In this video, we're going to go over a high-level summary that's kind of relevant to the office people, potentially to canvassers, people that are doing sales, technicians, really like anyone on the team. This is somewhat relevant information about new homes. So this is my house. That's why I'm parked in the driveway, but you get the point. This all applies to generally new construction homes, and this is why I'm pointing these things out. Okay, so new construction home. This as a general rule of thumb, that's going to be defined as like any home that's been built in the last 1 or 2 or maybe 3 years. But after that, it's going to start not being quite new. But any home that's been built in the last couple years, as you can see, there's going to be very little debris in terms of gutters for gutter cleaning. So new homes are not really going to be great prospects for gutter cleaning. And why that is typically a new home, like look at all these homes, right? There's like very few trees. There's like no large trees. The trees they plant are like a year old or 2 years old. They're really tiny. It's going to take like 10 or 15 years for this tree to grow to a substantial size where maybe there's some debris in this gutter. But because the tree is new, it's very small, this is really a poor prospect for gutter cleaning because there's going to be very little debris in those gutters as long as the builder wasn't negligent. If anything, there's going to be like some nails or like some chunks of the roofing material in the gutters, but very little like moss or leaves, roof runoff, etc. The types of debris that typically clog the gutters. So a new construction home, usually not a great prospect for gutter cleaning. It is a great prospect for solar panel cleaning and window cleaning because all the new homes built in California after 2020, they all have solar panels. They're going to have at least 7 is the smallest array I see. Mine has 14, which is a pretty normal number for a 2-story. That's going to be about a minimum for a 2-story is about 14 or so. On a 1-story, maybe on the low side, there's 7 or 8, but never less than that. And that's a really small array that I just described. But all homes built in California after 2020 are going to have solar panels. The third thing is being a new construction community, right? All these homes were recently constructed. Imagine like all the construction debris and dust. And I mean, this general area gets very dusty because there's lots of construction going on, right? And guess what? That dirt gets on. It gets on solar panels, so that makes it a good prospect to clean the solar panels to increase the amount of power or energy that they're outputting. Same with windows, right? If it's very dusty, the windows are going to get dirty, especially on the outside of the home. So window cleaning is a great service that can be provided. The third thing is Christmas lights, right? These homes are new construction. These people should be relatively affluent and have some disposable income. Like these homes are great for Christmas lights. Oftentimes, maybe it's a new family that moved into these homes. They want to have a nice holiday season with their family, their little kids. It's a husband and wife and a couple little children. They want to have like a great Christmas celebration, and that's a great prospect for someone that wants to pay a decent amount of money that we might charge for Christmas lights. So those are some details about new constructions that are kind of going to impact the services that we render for people that tend to live in new construction homes. Gutter cleaning, not going to be great for new constructions because trees aren't large enough and there just hasn't been time for debris to accumulate. If anything, there's going to be very small construction debris, nails, chunks of roof material, etc. But besides gutter cleaning, the other services are potentially applicable to a prospect that has a new home, like solar panel cleaning, because all the homes in California after 2020 have solar panels. It's going to be generally dusty, so the solar panels are going to get dirty as well as the windows. So window cleaning is potentially something we could sell them. And the Christmas lights, lastly, being that this should generally be an affluent homeowner that gets qualified and can buy a new home. So that person likely has disposable income and maybe has like a lifestyle or a life circumstance, like having a small family where they might want to put Christmas lights up.